He said, Ooty. I said, how can I come? I have a 2-year-old. I think she was 3 years old. Yeah, 3-year-old. He said, bring her along. No. He was like so bindas. So I said, yeah, but when I'm shooting, when I'm in the shot, I'll need somebody to take care of her. He said, bring your mother-in-law along. So that's how it happened. We just went on a picnic to Ooty. There, I just changed into a nun's dress. There's no makeup because it's a nun. And I was given some dialogues. I mouthed the dialogues. We had such a lovely time in between. I think one day we had a break. We went sightseeing in Ooty and we came back. That's how my first film happened. And then, of course, one day I think I went for dubbing. That's all.
Oh my God. Okay, it's that simple.
It's that simple. I think, I mean, when I say it, I feel that, oh my God, this was like, it feels like a dream now, that the trust that Rajiv had in me, saying that I think everywhere, I think my directors, full marks to them for, because they know the final product, right? It's there in their mind. And to say that, casting is such a beautiful thing, and it's such a, how do I say it? It can sometimes,
Make or break a movie.
yeah, make or break a movie. And I was very happy to have got that. And I still remember going and watching it, and my daughter with me, and we're like, oh, that's you, on the big screen. And my mother-in-law came, and there was a certain thrill. But truth be told, I didn't have any ambition at that point of time, saying that, oh, seeing this, I'm going to get a bigger, role in. It was done for fun. It was just that I trusted Rajiv, and it was just a happy, what do I say? A nice little vacation that I had, and I also acted in a movie. But then after that, I think I got some portfolio done because I wanted to take photos with my daughter. So Rolf, the noted photographer, he said, yeah, I'll take yours. And we took some photographs. And one news magazine, it's called Pen Money. They said that they would like to take an interview of mine. And they said, you seem to be doing a lot of things. You've acted, modeled, and you're also, you give voiceovers. And I had also brought out my audio cassette by then called The Learning Train for Children. I think it was in 1995.
How did that happen? You just got an idea and you did that together?
I think one of the studios, I met this music director, and then Inreco, the company. I had a lot of these ideas. I've always wanted to work with children. So I used to do a lot of things, even in Delhi, have a little, when summer camp kind of a thing, even in, I think, yeah, in Bombay, I don't remember, but in Delhi, I've done that. And this person, I think his name is Lawrence, and he said, let's get together. And I think Inreco wanted, he said, we would like to do something for children. So I made multiplication simpler. So we were all sitting in this learning train. So the full concept to finish was mine. The idea was mine. The songs were mine. We got together some children, Dhwani included, and we recorded them. And that got also published by Savvy, the magazine, and saying that Janaki Sabesh has done that. And I gave a lot of voice for another cassette of nursery rhymes by Sujata, and where I would just link 2 nursery rhymes together. So that happened, and people had picked that also up, in Pen Money, said, how come you do that also? And this nice black and white and some, I don't think it was color, black and white and maybe one color picture was all that was. And that was seen by an assistant director of Mr. Shankar called Hoshin. And he called. In those days, no cell phone, no landline for it. And they said, we would like you to, come and see our director. We're considering you for Aishwarya Rai's mother. I thought it was a prank call, because I have friends like this who will call and who will say, I'm calling from this and all. And I knew it was a prank call. I didn't I said, at first I got very excited. Then I said, must be some friend and all that. And I kept quiet, but he insisted. And then I took my husband. I said, let's go together because I don't know whether this is, something genuine or not. Went and it was director Shankar, and we sat on the floor, and still remember me asking, sir, but don't you think I'm too young to play Aishwarya Rai's mother? He said, that's the whole point. I want to shatter this myth that mothers means you should have wrinkles under your eyes, you should have gray hair, and you should wear a certain kind of, clothes. I want to shatter, and I'm telling you, after this movie, it's going to be all young mothers. Actually, true to that, after that, it was all young mothers. I mean, I think the way, now I say, oh my God, I could have done this better. But that's okay. There is some beauty in innocence also when you do. It was huge for me. What a big canvas. I mean, I was acting with superstars, Radhika ma'am and Lakshmi ma'am, S.V. Shekhar sir, Nazar sir, Prashant. Oh God. But it was, what a roller coaster ride it was. So much fun. And then, of course, after Jeans, I've done something like 31 films till date.
Okay.
And I never went behind. I mean, I think I've been very, very blessed to have some really good films come my way. And so the dialogues that I have been given has stayed. And when people see, look at me, it's not like immediately they'll come and ask me. They'll keep looking at me, then they'll ask me, ma'am, are you from this place? Are you from that place? And I'll be very, be very modest, and I'll say, no, I'm not. And finally, when I can take it no more, I'll say, do you watch movies? And then they'll say, ayo, and then the conversation. This happens in every airport, railway station, bus stop, whatever. But I think I've been very, very fortunate enough to get these kind of roles that I've got.
Yeah, that's so true. But you know what, Janaki, though you're giving the credit that side, I think every project that you've done right from your first one, you put so much of yourself in it. And I think the return is like I still can recall your mummy saying, your amma saying, Avladana. So it is like, okay, I get into this project, put my best, and that's it. And then I move on without, like, it's the karmanyeva adhikaraste. It's not about the result, it is just about doing it, enjoying it. So, what I can sense in this whole thing is the factor of joy that you derive in doing everything, and joy comes from within, like happiness, right? So, you are never setting any boundary for yourself, but enjoying every second of your presence there. And I think that translates into a bigger manifestation beyond what you're imagining. Beautiful.
It's so amazing that you say, because I'd written this down on one of my favorite books.
Huh?
Happiness is a mysterious thing to be found somewhere between too little and too much, by Ruskin Bond. And whenever there are days when you'll think, what are you actually doing? But then there is this purpose in life, right? This whole thing about ikigai that everybody says. What are you waking up to? I just want to be happy. And